Oh, I am live. I was just checking on the time. Hello, anybody who's here? Or it might just be me. It's okay. And now I'm showing on my phone. So, well, I'm just going to do the spiel for the people watching on replay if there are any. I ship from Maine. I use pirate ship. I will need your name, your YouTube name, your email address, and your shipping address or your PayPal email. If you are watching this afterwards. And my email address is right here. And there's S in thekitschycat. Sometimes, for some reason, some of my emails end up in spam. So, hi Claudia, thank you for coming. I just started getting the sniffles as soon as I went live. I don't want to be doing that all stream, so I might need to get a tissue. Oops, I thought I put myself in live chat. There we go. I was so late in getting my promos out and everything. And I haven't done it. Well, I have a thumbnail ready. I just haven't had put it in yet. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. After just moving too, I'm sure you're just tired of being tired. Hi, Lori. Thank you for coming. I don't know why I lucked out. I don't have seasonal allergies. I don't know why. There was like one summer where I had an allergy, but I wonder if it's where I worked and there was like something there that I was allergic to or something. But yeah, I really lucked out in that department. I feel for people though with allergies because I hate having a cold, and I'm sure it's worse than that because it doesn't go away. So, hi, Marianne. Thank you for coming. Yay. I always yay when I start to see people come in. Someday I'll stop saying yay, probably. Hi, Chantal. Good to see you. Oh, good to see you. I have been meaning to message you, actually. Meant to message you yesterday. Hi, Carrie Ann. Good to see you as well. Oh, yay. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my shirt that I thrifted. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but and yellow is not my color, so I tried to, put some other color in here, but or black. But it's this shirt. It's so true. It's just so true. So, test. I was tested until I was allergic to everything airborne. Oh boy. Oh, that sucks. To put it mildly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's my cat overlord. I don't actually know if I talk much about my cat, but my cat's name is Katie. And I should have a picture next time or something. Her name is Katie and she's a black and white tuxedo cat. And she's really awesome. And she's really smart. She sits on command. I didn't teach her. I literally just went sit one day and she just sat and I was like, oh, give her a treat. I kind of taught her, but she just knew what sit meant. And she's my second cat who's known how to sit on command and fetch and all that kind of stuff. But she's a really sweet, motherly cat. She had 7 kittens before we adopted her, and she very much watches over my mother and myself. So she's a little blessing. Hi, Jen. Good to see you. My furry overlord woke me up at 4:30 this morning. I love your furry overlords. You adopted them during the word we can't say, right? Um, I think they're so precious, and they just like it's so obvious, Claudia, how much they love you, and they like know that you rescued them. They're just I love to see how affectionate they are with you. They're so cute. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, those little blessings. Just I don't understand when people are like, "Oh, I don't like cats. I'm a dog person." I'm like, why do they have to be mutually exclusive? You can like both. I like both. I mean, I have had cats, but I love dogs. I'm not, I don't know. I don't get it. But I mean, I get preferences and stuff, but it's like, you don't like cats at all? Really? Okay. I just won't understand that. I just can't. Hi, Donna Maria. Good to see you. Oh, thank you for coming. So you guys, I have a cough that wants to come up. I don't know if I should just mute and yeah, I'm gonna mute and cough. Just 1 second. There. I like my mom's dogs. They feed my cats and go upstairs and feed the dogs. Yeah. I actually worked at a pet store briefly and really ended up not liking it because of the sourcing of the dogs. I'll just leave it at that. I ended up leaving because and they shut down, which was good. Anyway, but I took care of the puppies and it was like my favorite thing. I just loved it. It was like therapy every single day, just seeing the puppies. And like I was so content when they were all fed and chewing on their food and they would nap. Oh, I loved it. Speaking of dogs, I have coyotes. Not real ones, but coyotes for sale today. Oh my goodness, you might be getting a puppy tomorrow. That's exciting. Do you know, are you getting a breed or going to a shelter or I'm so curious. Oh, okay. I think they always say that your animals pick you, and I feel like that's true. All mine have. I feel like a couple of them like literally showed up my doorsteps starving, and I'm like, okay, well, you're mine. And not like, are they starving? It was blatant, you know what I mean? So, oh, a golden doodle. Oh, those are so sweet. Oh, they're so funny. I love those. Yeah. They're such goobers. I love them. I mean, in a good way. Like, just like fun living dog. I mean, what dog isn't fun loving, right? But their personalities are great. um, oh, I wanted to mention on the 12th, September 12th. Oh my gosh, I forgot the time. Oh my word, I'm so embarrassed. Yvonne Thrifty Rich, I'm going to be on her channel with Amy, and we're going to be doing a chat about booths, our booths, booth talk chat. And so my word, I cannot believe I forgot the time, but I will check in on that and mention it later. Hi, Dee. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. um, I love it, Jen. I heard you. I heard Dee's voice and I heard your voice when you said that. Oh, thank you. Let me look at my phone really quick. My calendar. I feel so silly. I have on my phone 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to double check on that and I will advertise for it. But 6 p.m. Eastern on Yvonne Thrifty Rich's channel, Monday the 12th of this month. Okay, so back to my stream. If I can remember how to do this. Oh no, there we go. All right, so I am going to get started with this sale. And I thank you everyone for coming. I'm glad to see everybody. Where do I start? I think I'm going to go for the little lady who's going to be in my thumbnail. And she's starting at $12. Type that in really quick. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Start 12. Oops. And she's this ladybug. I wouldn't call her a plush because she's decor. It's not necessarily really for a child. I mean, a child could play with it, but she's one of your kind of your not what's the word I'm looking for? It's not rustic. Primitive kind of look to her. I always forget the word primitive for some reason. So she looks like she's done with it all. And her antennae are made out of sticks. And she has these wings and a string as well, so you can hang her from somewhere. And this little jumper dress. Thank you, Jen. I did do a sale with Michelle, and it jumped. I did have a small jump, which I was really thankful for. But then I lost somebody today, so that was a bummer. That's how it goes. So Now, anytime somebody's saying hi to Picasso Cat, I'm like, oh, not me. We always go through this. Like, who are you saying hi to? Is it me? I forgot my ruler. Oh my word. I never forget my ruler. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say she's at least 12 inches in height. She's got like bouncy, you know, bug legs. I don't know if I should. Just really quick. And that's her bum. So, and she has her little tag that says lady. So I am going to set her aside. I think I lost her price sticker. She keeps flapping it off. She might be a good booth item, I think, actually, because Primitive seems to do well there. So moving on, I have, let's see, I have this piece of Slag glass, and it's starting at 10. It's a toothpick holder, and I'm hoping the colors will translate. Or that it will focus. There we go. It's like it looks like kind of like a root beer color, and it's all swirled throughout. Thank you. And inside, did I not dust that? Wow. Yep. Wow, I'm slacking in the sale, I think. Here's the bottom. And I don't know if it will show up. Yes, a root beer float. Yes. It does. You can see it. It has like it does have a pinky. It's not the UV. There's this other kind of pink color. You can kind of see. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's translating or not. There is a weird pink glow that I don't know what it is. It's gonna come off UV, I guess. Whatever it is, it's pretty cool. I actually didn't know that it was gonna have a glow. I didn't even think for some reason to check, and I was looking these up on eBay, and they were like, "Oh, it glows," and so then I checked it out, and it did. Yeah, very nice for fall, absolutely. And of course, as we all know, it does not have to be a toothpick holder. It could hold a tiny little plant, or could be a riser for some smalls. Or I know Kathy, Picasso Cat, likes to put her frozen Charlottes and little things like this. So, and those always look really cute. Interesting that there's like a swish on the bottom there too. I like the pattern. All right, so I'm going to move to the next item. And let's see. Where do I go next? I'm going to go with this little wall hanging, and I have a straight price on this one. Oh, you did? Oh, nice. I had a small one and I felt like it wasn't picking up enough on the screen here, but now the big one is like, you know, so it's like, where's the happy medium, excuse me, hiccup there. So this is a, you know, an artist or a, you know, freehand artist piece. It's got the little plate of tomatoes and a little, it looks like an enameled pitcher with daisies in it. I really like it. It's kind of the, what am I thinking of? It's not really cottagecore per se. Well, a little bit, I guess. Yes, this is on wood. Yep. And it has a hanger, a metal hanger here. And it's going to be $10, and it's number 7. $10, number 7. Yeah, and it's wood. There's actually a piece of the natural shape of the wood missing there. There are some notches out in the bottom here and there. I think it kind of adds to, you kind of expect that on a piece like this. And, you know, is my ruler even? Yes, my ruler is in this room. So I am going to back up my camera a little bit here. Let me just grab my ruler and I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. But I have my ruler now, so that's good. So this is 9 inches in height and 7.5 inches in width. Oh my gosh. Entertain us, DM. I was wondering if, oh, you know what? I thought those were tomatoes, but you're right. I think they look a little more like strawberries. That makes more sense. Yep. Super cool. I don't know. I'm drawn to these. I don't know. I think they're necessarily that popular, but I have a hard time walking away. I just feel like, somebody put their effort. If they did a nice job like that, I hate to walk away from it. So, moving on. Let's see. And actually, guys, I need to grab something else too. This is so embarrassing. I'll be right back. Okay, that's the last time that was happen. Alrighty, so moving on. What's that? Oh, yeah, cherry tomatoes, maybe. Maybe. I mean, it could be whatever you want them to be. All right, so let's see. I'm going to move on to this. This is fun. And this is going to be a straight price. I'm just going to get the sticker off really quick. I thought painter's tape was a good idea for putting prices on things, but I think they make painter's tape stickier than they used to. It'd be pumpkins, yeah. So this is, I believe, it really looks to me like the Spice of Life. I could be wrong, but the Spice of Life pattern, it's a utensil tray. It is plastic. It is, 70s plastic. It's not like thick, you know what I mean? If you were really rough with this, you would break it. But somebody, I think, hung it on the wall because there's a hole there. And I think they just had it on their wall, which I think is really cute. Definitely 70s, yeah. And I have never seen one of these ever. So I've seen a utensil tray, but I have not seen a patterned one like this. And I was just like, that is fun. And I'm pretty sure it goes with Spice of Life. Yeah, Spice of Life. It's like I always think I know it, and then I see something else. I'm like, oh, it isn't. It's similar, but yeah, I'm not really sure. But I'm sure it would go well with it anyway if you have that going on in your house. So I like finding things like this. This was really actually very dingy when I found it. And I cleaned it up, and I was just like, I don't even care if this sells. I'm just like satisfied. It was satisfying to clean it. Oh my goodness. But you could use it as display for things too if you wanted to. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's my thought. I wouldn't use it as an actual silverware. Maybe plastic utensils at a picnic, something like that. That would be actually, and it's lightweight. That might work, or in your camper. This would be great for a camper, and if you had plastic utensils. But yeah, exactly. Like an informal type of deal. Yep. I don't know anybody who collects Spice of Life, but I just have never seen this before. So, all right, I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to move on to. Or did I even give a price? Did I ever give a price for that? I never gave a price for that, did I? It's $8, number 13. $8, number 13. Sorry about that. I am very discombobulated this morning or this afternoon. Yeah. I'm sure you guys are waiting, like, hello. But I will set it aside and I will keep my eye out on the chat. So up next, I'm going to do an offer up on this only because I'm curious, like, what the market is for it. So I'm going to start at $6. And I know the little beaded girls and the this and that are really popular. I found a beaded like placemat thingy. And it's like really sparkly because of the facet of the beads. And it has a nice couple of shades of orange and a clear and then the green. So it's very pumpkin-esque. Kind of could almost put a stem on this. Actually paint a pumpkin with that pattern. That'd be really pretty. So I just thought it was a lot of fun. Let me get the measurement for you. I think ever since I've started my live sales, I'm like, I think this is fun. I think that's my tag. Everything's fun. Yeah, it's just under 12 inches across. So really cool. You could go underneath whatever, Halloween thing you have going if you need it. You need some texture or whatever going on. And it's starting at 6. Yeah. Up at the, yeah, it's in the chat. Okay, yep. It's very sparkly. Maybe I could add it. That's true. That's true. It should be fun. All right, so I'm not seeing any interest, so I'm going to move on. Let's see. Up next, I'm going to do. I don't know where to go. All right, I have a piece of Carnival glass, and this is going to be a straight price. Let me just double check something on this. Oh, this is okay. So this is the Marigold, and it has sunflowers. I'll just describe it a little bit, and I will give you the price. So it's catching the light really nicely, actually. I'll flip it over so you can see the sunflower pattern a little bit better. So it's a serving dish. It'd be great for Thanksgiving. Put your cranberry sauce or cranberry sauce. I think would be the best thing to put in here, especially if you have this pattern. Thank you. Or other Marigold pieces. I feel like Carnival glass, as long as it's the same color, you can kind of mix and match some of it. So this is going to be $8, and it's number 6. $8, number 6. I really like seeing it from the other side, actually. And the handles are kind of ribbed, so when you pick it up, it's not going to slip as easily as a smoothed out handle, which is nice. I think that's why they did that anyway. I'm sure it's a design feature as well, but it also helps with grip. Really pretty colors. All right, so I'm going to move on, and let's see. All right, so I have a single. I am so bummed out about this. I have a single pepper shaker. I dropped the salt, and it broke irreparably. I'm so bummed, but it's still very much usable as a figurine. And it's this little squirrel. And it says Canada. And he's on his little stump there with his acorns, or tree trunk, I should say. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. Focus. Anyway, I want to get in on his face because there's some wear to his face here, but he's happy. His eyes are a little bit bugged. Like one eye has, looks like an eye. The other one looks like a dot. I don't know what happened there. But he's really cute. He's derpy. This side actually doesn't say Canada on it, if you wanted to go that side, but then you can't see its little face. But it does have the cork, and it's from Japan. Thank you. I know. I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed. And I dropped the other one. I was just literally the squirrel just went. But this part was all messed up in here, so there was no repairing it. So it's $8 just as a figurine, an $8 figurine. And it's number 1. $8, number 1. I was so bummed out, but I was like, well, he's still fallish, you know. He's just derpy enough. So I'm going to set him aside and I'm going to move on. I have a trinket dish and it's a straight price. I'm just going to, all these stickers. Okay. So it is this Swan Trinket dish and it is this kind of, mocha latte, I don't know, latte color, I guess. I don't know if that's the right color. It is a coffee, like what is the right word? I'm struggling. Latte. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know which one has like the creaminess to it. Whatever that is. Cafe au lait? I don't know. Anyway, it's this swan swimming in the water, and it's ceramic, and it's nicely glazed. Here's the bottom. Actually, it says 50 cents from. That wasn't what I paid for it. It was from before me. Cappuccino. Yes, thank you. Thank you. That's it. And here's the inside. And let me just get a depth on that for you. It's about 1 inch deep. Yep, so it's pretty deep. It's great as a trinket dish in your bathroom if you, or not a trinket dish, but like a ring dish or whatever, if you want to throw them in there, but you don't want them lying around. You want to cover them up, and then you can just pop this open and take your jewelry out. I like the idea of a jewelry catcher in the bathroom, but I don't like the idea of it all hanging out everywhere. So this would be something I would probably do. I just thought it was interesting. I don't think I've seen a swan swimming quite with his neck like that before. So he is $12 and he's number 2. $12, number 2. He has some crazing. You know what? There's sticker residue. Man, I am batting 1,000 today. Oh gosh. Sticker residue that I will always get rid of. All right, so I'm going to set this aside. And let's see. I'm going to move on to this. This one's going to start at 10. Just because I'm curious if there's any interest. Again, it's this eyeglass rest that it just so much fits the reseller community. Here they are looking at you, and the design is just all us vintage lovers. You know, it's just we love this. So it has like this velveteen kind of material in here. It is ripped right here on the corner. It's been around a while. I'm going to say this is probably from the 60s or 70s. This actually reminds me of a pair of eyeglasses my grandmother used to wear. And so I just thought it was just so kind of uniquely fun. Yeah, cat eyeglasses. Kind of fitting, and I don't know. I just thought it was really neat. So I'm just going to give it a shot at $10. If you're an eyeglass wearer. I don't have to be an eyeglass wearer, I guess, but it actually matches what I'm wearing today. I should have done an Instagram post like, or just like this. Yep. Oh well. Hindsight, haha. So this is wood, obviously. And the height is, oops, 3 inches. 3 inches in height and just under 6 inches in width. Hi, Jane. Good to see you. So I'm going to go ahead and set these aside. It'd be a fun gift, I think. So moving on. I don't know where to go next. I have a stack of little plates. And I'm just going to go ahead and say that's the price. Whoops, I just threw it on the floor. It's $12, and I'll just show them to you. $12. number 20. So it's a set of 4 plates, and they have these beautiful patterns on the back of them. Kind of that boho look. I'm looking for something white to put behind it. There we go. So here's one. Here's the second one. This one has a bird on it. Gosh. Here's the third one. Oops. Sorry if that was loud. And there's like a gold sheen to them, and like it's dusty pink, or not dusty, but what's the word I'm looking for? Blush pink. I'd say a blush pink. They're so pretty. I can't get myself lined up. StreamYard is like rubbing your belly and patting your head. They're really, really pretty. I'm sorry I'm not doing a very good job getting the details in for you, but again, great little trays, plates to go under a candle or to catch your jewelry or trinkets or whatever. So that was $12, and it's number 20. $12, number 20 for the 4 plates. Really, really pretty. Shimmer and shine to those. I'm losing viewers like crazy. Oh no. And these are the other 2. All right, so I'm going to set those aside. All right, so up next, I have this pretty pendant, and it's $8, and it's number 10. And it's just this really pretty fall colors pendant. It has this drip glaze look to it. Get it to focus. Focus. There we go. Drip glaze. And here's the back. I'm not quite sure if it's ceramic or pottery. It feels like ceramic to me. But I love the fall colors. I love that it looks like the pottery that we all seem to love. And it has that 70s vibe as well. I've been really picking up 70s things lately. So this was $8, and it was number 10, I think. $8, number 10, for the really pretty pendant. Quite the statement. I like the ceramic type jewelry, or the porcelain, or whatever the stuff that we like, that it's made out of. It's like representation of the things we like, if that makes any sense. The pottery and all that, and the drip glaze. Really cool. All right, so I'm going to set that one aside as well. And moving on, I am going to go with another set of salt, actual salt and pepper this time. Thank you. Now these are made by Dry Feather Ceramics USA, and these Howling Coyotes. They're salt and pepper, and it's kind of funny because one has nostrils and one has like a third nostril, but that's obviously where it comes out of. I prefer them without the handkerchief around their neck, or kerchief around their neck. Has a more simple look, more mid-century look. You could even use them as bookends for lighter weight books. But these are going to be $14, and they're number 21. $14, number 21 for the pair. I think they're really neat. I really do like them much better without the kerchief. Definitely a boho vibe. All right, so moving on. Oops. So up next, I have this towel rack for your kitchen if you have a vintage kitchen vibe going on. Someone painted, this is not an actual like advertisement, but someone painted one for the Morton Salt Girl. So somebody did a nice little paint job. Getting close up for you. Is it my face? Well, I want to focus on her face. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but here she is with her salt trail behind her. She's dragging it along, and she's in the rain with her umbrella. So it was really cool. At first I thought it was a paper towel rack. Yeah, I agree. And then I was like, this doesn't come off. It's a regular towel rack. So it's just this fun towel rack for your kitchen if you have a vintage style kitchen. And here is the back. It has hooks for that, hanging it up. And it's going to be $14, and it's number 17. $14, number 17. Yeah, I think they did a good job too. Like the face could be really off, and it isn't too terribly off. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, there she goes. There. I actually really like how they did her braids and everything too. They did a nice job. This will definitely be a booth item if it doesn't sell today, I think. Nice, and I need to fill up my walls at my booth, so. So I'm going to move, you guys know me, I'm going to just move on. I probably move a little bit too fast, but. So the next item is going to be this paperweight. It does like to get dusty. I lint rolled it. It's already dusty again. So it is these dried flowers under glass paperweight. Another 70s kind of thing. I actually brought it to my 70s sale, but I thought I'd bring it back for fall because of the colors. I don't know if I can get it to focus in on those or not. There we go. Isn't that neat how they're just like frozen in time in there? I have another one that has gemstones in it, so it's really cool. You can see all the little types of flora and fauna in there. And the back, again, I'll lint roll it, but it has that velveteen kind of backing. So this is $8, and it's number 2. No, that's not right. I can't read my handwriting. It's, come on. Wow, I'm not seeing it at all. Well, it's $8. Somebody can just say $8 paperweight if they're interested. And I'll find it eventually. This is silly. Wow. There it is. Number 4. Yes, I see that's a 4 now. It's a number 4. $8, number 4. Guys, I have a lot on my mind. You'll have to excuse me today. All right, so I'm going to move on. Let's see. We are going to move to this vase right here. We have a yellow swirly ruffled vase. It does have some uncontrolled bubbles in it, but I still thought it was pretty. And I've actually seen another one in my antique mall, which was kind of interesting. It's actually in the booth across from me. But the color was really pretty. I don't believe this to be cased glass, but I find it to be very pretty, and I don't find yellow glass very often. So I was very attracted to it. The pontil is smooth. I don't know who it's by. I think it's lovely though, even with the bubbles. It's just lovely. So this is $8, number 19. I'm sorry, number 9. $8, number 9 for the yellow vase. Yes, just double checking. It's definitely number 9. Goes to my outfit. I think daisies would look really cute in here, or black-eyed Susans, or asters. Those would be really pretty, which would kind of look like just purple daisies. Really sweet color, and it's you can definitely use it in the fall because you do see yellow in the fall, but you can also use it in spring and summer as well. So I just thought it's really kind of a nice transitional one. Measurement really quick. 8 inches in height. Alrighty, so I am going to move on. And another piece of glass, actually. We have this oil lamp, and it's made in Italy. What got me about this one is it has a ruffled, or yeah, like a zigzag ruffle, I guess, edge to the top here, to the shade, I think it's called. It does come out. There's no wick in there or anything like that. Now, I do believe that someone spray painted the inside of this, because I'll show you in a second, but it doesn't look like it was done, you know, you'll see. See what I mean? They didn't do the middle. But I think it still looks really nice. And that red's not going to come off. So it kind of looks like an apple too. It's very, very fallish, very, very Christmas. I might bring this back at Christmas if it doesn't go. I feel like it's somebody's cup of tea. So anyway, it's made in Italy, if I can get it to come in. Yep, if you can see it or not. Had it for a second there. Made in Italy. Hi, Apple. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. And so this is $12, and it's number 15. $12, number 15. It's really neat. Kind of spooky. I like this quite a bit, actually. That's the problem, falling in love with the things you're selling. And did I get the height? I can't remember. The height is 9 inches. So it's a nice little height. It's not too overly big, but it's not teeny tiny either. So great table scape piece. Okay. So moving on. I have a wall pocket, and it is made in Peru. Let's get the sticker. I'll tell you the condition, and then I'll tell you the price. It's this gentleman or lady walking with their llama or alpaca. There is a little paint damage here, but it is a nice little scene, hand painted. I love wall pockets. I am fascinated with them. I always have been, ever since I got into antiquing, which was, I can't even remember, probably Antiques Roadshow really got me into it. And my mom and I always went to yard sales. We went to yard sales every single weekend and hit up as many as we could. So I started falling in love with the vintage at that time of my life. So, and I've always loved the kitsch, because my grandmother, well, both my grandmothers had the kitsch style, but one was a little bit less kitsch, but still kitsch, if that makes any sense. So anyway, growing up with those things, I just fell in love with it all. It's like a comfort zone for me. So I love wall pockets, and I love to see the different designs and what they are. This one almost looks like a little vase. So this is $8, and it's number 18. $8, number 18. I like that it looks like a water vessel or something. It just fits with the whole thing. It definitely is a boho vibe too. Oh, I didn't show the back. It's Peru. All right, so I'm going to move on. Let's see, where have I not gone? Okay, so up next, this surprised me. This is another little trinket dish. Thank you. And it has these little notched corners. And I just really like the design on this. It's another blush pink and like a really subtle dusty purple, and then these gold accents to it. And when I flipped it over, I just liked it anyway. And then I flipped it over, and I was surprised to see that it's Lefton. Very surprised. So I'll just zoom in on that for you, since it's coming in nice and clear. hand painted something, pat something. But yeah, so it's Lefton. Not something I'd expect at all. So this is $10 and it's number 19. $10, number 19. Another great bathroom ring dish or bedside table. I love these for a bit. I have these type of things on my bedside table. It's just very convenient. Or if like there's say medication you need to take as soon as you wake up, you just set it there, sitting there for you in the morning. If you don't have pets, I will get to it. That is. So I just find these very handy. Very surprised it's Lefton. Oh, and I didn't get a measurement for you, but it is 4.5 inches in across. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Debbie. Good to see you. Yes, when I came across that, I was like, the colors were so great and the little designs on it were so great. I knew someone would love it. So I'm eventually going to have a Disney sale, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that or not, but that is in the plans. I have an extensive collection of the figurines from the 90s that I collected that I don't want them anymore. They just, for me, they don't bring me joy. And I mean, they bring me joy, but I have nowhere to display them and I don't see myself displaying them either. So I am going to be moving that collection along, most of it anyway. I think I'll keep a few pieces, but I'm going to have a massive Disney sale at some point. I'm guessing probably next year, but that's in the works. So moving on, that made a lot of noise. I have this fun, I think it's from the 80s, belt. And it's one of your, I may move these to a jewelry sale because I've accumulated a few, these metal 80s belts. I don't know. I love them. I just stinking love them. And I thought it kind of looked like leaves. So I thought it'd be nice, the transitioning into fall kind of sale. So this would be great for a Halloween costume if this is not your thing, but I think it's fun. I don't know why it's making me smile so much, but I guess it just reminds me of how people used to dress, and I just really like it. So, yeah, me too. And so this is $8, and it's number 11. Can't read my handwriting again. $8, number 11 for the cool retro belt. Hello, Yvonne. Good to see you. I'm so glad to see you today. Let me get a measurement on that for you. Let's see. With the buckle, it is, oh gosh, 4. And then it's approximately 29 inches, 29, 30 inches. Well, it stretches too. Oops, I don't want to make a lot of noise here. It does stretch too. So 29, 30 inches, and it also has some stretch. So again, $8, number 11, $8, number 11. Oh, okay, good. I have my mug today. Been thinking of you, so. This is an awesome mug for our live sales. It holds so much. It's great. So I'm going to set this aside, but I just find these to be a lot of fun. So just like everything else. All right. So up next, I'm going to bring this little one back. I brought this to a couple of sales. I just think the right person needs to see it. I did reduce the price on it, I believe. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, we confirmed that it was Fenton, but it doesn't say Fenton. It has the silver crest, which is just clear. And it has a yellow flower painted on the center of it, this ruffled dish. Another one in a little, oh, awesome, thank you. Yvonne, I bought the one that I sent the picture of to you. That sounded worded weirdly. Anyway, the one from Goodwill, and I got it home and I dropped it. So now the one you sent me has a lid on it. Well, not right now, but it has the lid. I was so mad at myself, and it was another irreparable. I only break things out of the car, it seems like. It's just, yeah, it was a bummer. Hi, Geneva. Good to see you. Okay, so yes, this hand-painted yellow flower, again, yellow. This was supposed to kind of be the color of the year with the bees and the lemons being a popular theme, and just yellow in general, I feel like was kind of trending for a bit there. But I think this is really pretty, and it's so solid. So it's a white glass with a silver crest, the yellow painted flower. It's $8, and it's number, that's not my handwriting. Oh boy. Again with my handwriting, I think it's number 3. Yes, $8, number 3. I was using a marker that was running out. It's so pretty. I love the silver crest. I love all the crests, actually. The crests. It measures a little over 6 inches from the widest ruffle, if that makes any sense. Hi, Rebecca. Good to see you. I think it's a sweet little bowl. It actually goes really nicely with this, which actually could end up in my booth that way. I've now taken to, if it doesn't move at a live sale and I don't feel like bringing it to another live sale, it just goes straight to the booth, and it's been helpful to get things moving for me. All right, so moving on. This might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I thought I'd just bring it just in case. It's a straight price. It's a Cruel kit. Oh, okay. Let me hit the brakes. Rebecca, you wanted this one? I have a few dishes today, but I think you came in when I was holding this one up. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me write you down. There we go. $8. Rebecca. Thank you so much. I knew somebody would like it. I think it's really sweet. Yep, there must be a huge lag. There must be a massive lag. Wow. So I think everybody should take this moment to refresh, I think. Yeah, I think the lag is really, really big. I'll just wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, so if everybody could refresh, it'd be awesome, and then go back into live chat. Because I think somebody actually did say that the lag today is pretty gnarly. But it seems like the lag is a good 12 seconds or something like that. So, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's not marked Fenton, but it's everything about it screams that for sure it's nice and solid. So, okay, so moving on. I think this is actually my last item. Yep, it is. It's a Cruel kit. So I don't know if anybody's gonna start getting into this maybe as a hobby in the fall. That'd be really fun to see somebody like do one of these and then sell it. I would love to see that. Like, oh, that'd be so fun to like going on those go on Helen's channel, do a crafting, work on one of these, and when you're done, sell it. If you want to learn Cruel. So this is the Wild Ones Cruel kit from Lee Ward's Creative Craft Center. 6x6 each picture, and we've got a chipmunk, a squirrel, a bunny, and a raccoon. It does not have the needle. The packaging is rough, but the fabric is there as well as the yarn, but it does not have the needle, so the needle would have to be gotten. But oh, wonderful, Rebecca, good to know. And yeah, I think Yvonne, the last time I tried to sell that, actually, she was here and confirmed, yes, Fenton. So that's wonderful to know. Thank you. So this little kit is just $6, and it's number 8. $6, number 8. If anybody just wants to give cruel work a shot. And it's, that time of year for the little woodland creatures. Yes. Thank you. I actually used to cross stitch and I wanted to learn to crewel, but I just didn't. I do want to take up cross stitching again. That's a question I have for you guys actually. If I were to do that, would you be interested in um, cross stitch pieces? I'm curious about that because I do know how to do it and I do enjoy it and it's very soothing for me. So if I could turn it into a little like side thing where people like those or want a specific one or something like that, that'd be really cool. It would take me a while to do it, obviously, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I found it very soothing. I did quite a few of them. That was kind of my stress release for a while. I really like doing it. Yes. Hi, Nicole. Good to see you. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay. Okay, that's great. That makes me feel good. I like that idea a lot, actually. I really enjoy cross stitching, so I'm gonna look for some fun ones out there. I'll start small just because I haven't done that in a few years, um, but I won't price it much more than I'll probably just do an offer up at the same price I bought the kit for and just see what it goes at. But yeah, that'd be great. So did you guys want me to do a recap, which would be everything but one thing? I can just what I can do is just quickly show you, and then you can stop me and I can tell you the price. That might kind of make things go faster. And you can just say, the pendant or whatever, and I'll stop instead of, yelling out every price. If that makes any sense. Smiley kit. Oh, okay. I will look for that. Let me write that down. Let me write that down right now. Smiley X stitch. Awesome. Yay. I love cross stitching, or at least I have a feeling I'm going to need readers because my near sight isn't what it used to be. But so yeah, I'll quickly go through what I have just really quick because I think a couple things, Nicole. I don't know how long you've been here, Nicole, but you might like these. I had this what I believe to be a Spice of Life utensil tray. It's plastic. It's very 70s. I think it's Spice of Life, but it's might not be, but it's very close to the pattern. I had $8 on it, a number 13. $8, number 13 on that one. I am saying the prices anyway, aren't I? I love that thicker crewel work too. Yeah, I need to learn how to do that. I would like to learn that one too. If I can do cross stitch, I think I can do crewel. So I was doing like more advanced things when I stopped doing it, and I'm kind of bummed because I was getting kind of good at it and I enjoyed it. But anyway, this was $10 number 7, $10 number 7 on this. It is Spice of Life. Okay, cool. Yep, you can get back to me whenever. I've never seen that before, so I was like, that's exciting. So this was our Marigold sunflower bowl. I would say a good cranberry dish for your Thanksgiving table. And this was $8 number 6, $8 number 6. And you had the 4 plates. It's $12 number 20, $12 number 20. And again, just scream at me to hit the brakes if you want me to stop and show something. Number 6, number $8. Okay. Carnival glass dish. Alrighty. Thank you so much. Write that down. Donna Maria. Thank you so much. Okay. And then we had the 80s belt. It was $8, number, I think 11. $8, number 11 on that. Has the stretch. I hear you. Corningware stuff is picking up in sales, and she goes, oh, is it? Okay. I just found a lot of blue cornflower casserole at my local Goodwill, but they finally realized it's not worth $1 bazillion, and they're starting to put it on the floor. So we had this pendant, ceramic, I believe, pendant, $8, number 10, $8, number 10. It's like that drip glaze, really cool. The price is on there, but it's white on the bag. Super duper cool. It's going in my collection. If it doesn't sell, I'm just gonna be real. It's gonna go in my collection. Okay. Debbie, that thicker crewel just feels like 70s, 80s to me. So it fits my decor. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Nicole, thank you. Let me scoot that over to my sold side here. Let me write that down. Thank you so much. Okay, I've forgotten what I've gone through. Okay. We had the here they are looking at you eyeglass rest, and this was $10. Well, I did a $10 offer up on this one. Number 14, $10 offer up, number 14 on that one. Yes, I bought Amish butter print. I had 3 bowls of it back when it was sort of like picking up. It was a long time ago, and I was like, I'm never gonna use these. I sold them on eBay for much less than they were worth. So I don't have any of my Amish butter print, and that was my absolute favorite pattern because of the color. So that was bummer. But I have recently picked up Pyrex though. Those are coming in sales upcoming. I found an orange one with a yellow flower design, which Nicole would probably know I think definitely know the pattern. I found the mushroom one, and the other one I forgot what it looks like, but I think it's orangey, so it has another fall look to it. Oh, I know, breaking things. Debbie, that's too funny. Okay. Then we have the little Swan Trinket dish, $10, or sorry, $12 number 2, $12 number 2. Yeah. Too funny. I had the beaded placemat, and this was starting at 6, number 12. Starting at 6, number 12 on the beaded fall colored placemat. I don't think I've seen this yet, but it does pick up some color. Very pumpkin-y. And then we had the yellow swirly vase, and that was $8. I'm kicking my past self for my handwriting. I really am. $8 number 9. $8 number 9. With a ruffled top. This left-in little trinket tray, $10 number 19. $10 number 19. Still hard for me to grasp that this is left-in. The little oil lamp was offer up at 12. So this was an offer up at 12 if anybody's interested in the oil lamp. The single Canada shaker, $8. I'm going to knock it down to $6 number 1. $6 number 1. Too cute. Just as a figurine or in your woodland display. Sorry, I have the hiccups, guys. Then we had this little paperweight with the dried flowers in it. It's $8 number 2. Nope. Nope. Is this the one I screwed up before? Yeah, it's 4. $8 number 4. Yeah. That was that weird 4 that looks like a 2. And we had our Howling Coyotes, $14 number 21. $14 number 21. And again, I think they look better without the kerchiefs, just that simple, almost Hager-esque kind of look. The Slag glass, starting at 10. Starting at 10 on the Slag glass toothpick holder. It's definitely a root beer, caramelly, swirly color. Really nice. Has a funny pink glow at the bottom. I don't really know what that is. But I'm sure it's something. Let's see. What do we have? 3 more things. $8 number 18. $8 number 18 on the Peruvian wall pocket. And we had the Morton Salt Girl towel rack for your kitchen. $14 number 17. $14 number 17. They did a nice job with her. I love that the salt is trailing behind her. I can see this in somebody's booth or kitchen. With a vintage towel. Love it. Wish it was my kitchen. And finally, we had the funny Ladybug starting at $12 flat price. $12. Thank you. Number 16. And she says lady on here. I think she's fun because she's like over it, but I don't know. She's just cute. She's too funny. I think that was everything except for the cruel kit, which I did at the very end. So, yep, that's everything. And I'll just give it a minute because sometimes people come in after I've shown everything. So, Yvonne, if you're still here, I want to double check on the time on the booth talk on Tuesday, Tuesday, man. Okay, I'm looking at my calendar because every time I say numbers, I don't trust myself. Monday, Monday, September 12th. I have it in at 6 o'clock. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that's right because my calendar likes to put in another time sometimes on my phone. I need a new phone. My apps are malfunctioning. So we're going to do a booth talk on Yvonne's channel with Yo So Boho Amy. So if you guys could tune in, I would love that. It's 6 Eastern, I think. And I don't know anything about the yellow vase, actually, unfortunately. Maximize my screen. All I know is that the vendor across from me in the antique mall has one as well. 4 Eastern, 5 Central, 6. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 Mountain, 5 Central, 6 Eastern. Thank you. Awesome. I don't, unfortunately. There's bubbles in it and they're not controlled, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was modern. It was thrifted at Goodwill, so I have done some searches on it, and all I'm finding is yellow swirled vase, which is, what I would call it. Yeah, Monday the 12th. Yeah. I also have a Whatnot sale coming September 23rd at 3 p.m. That is, I believe, a Friday. That will be, yes, Booth Talk Live. Yes. That will be advertised later, the Whatnot sale on Instagram, but I just want to pop that in there too. Sub to Yvonne. Yes, absolutely, Chantal. Yes, for sure. You're missing out. If she has her channel is awesome. I like her thrifted. Well, I mean, I like all her videos, but the thrift with me's are so much fun. She has Georgie Antique Nomad with her sometimes, which is just, well, the both of them really are a wealth of information, but it's just so enjoyable to watch. Oh, it's true. So I think that's it. Did I show this? I don't know if I showed this again. I can't remember, but $10 number 7. I can't remember if I showed that for a second time. I just noticed it was behind me. So $10 number 7 on that one. It's really cute. Just in case I forgot that one. All right, so there are a bunch of other sales going on today after mine. I don't know if Michelle's still going, but there's Michelle, if she is. I don't know if Cricket Harrington has one today. I know people are moving their days, so I've actually kind of lost track of who has sales what days. Alex Chapter 2 has a sale a little bit later today. Oh, somebody moved their sales to Thursdays. Oh, Nicole, you having a sale today? I think you are. Nicole Nesting Haven, if she's still here. Definitely put in if you're having sales today, by the way, yeah, or whenever you're having sales, go ahead and throw that in the chat if you'd like. Okay, so yeah, Nicole is on at 6:30 today, so go check her out. And I'm sorry, I've lost track of who else has sales on Thursdays. I need to look at the calendar again. But anyway, go check out the other sales. Keep tuned in on Instagram. I'm going to learn how to put in updates here on my YouTube as well. And I'm kind of getting close to 500 followers. If you could have your friends and family sub to me, I could really use that community tab. That's what I'm really pushing for, is that community tab, so that I can really interact more like I would like to. Yes, no Chatty Cathy's this Sunday night. And let's see. Let's go get Kathy 500. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I think that's all I can think of at the moment. But thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you for the bids. Thank you for the chatting. Just being here. I love having you guys here. Very flattered every time people come. So I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you. I appreciate that. So everyone, have a great night. And anybody watching on the replay, go ahead and send me an email if you're interested in anything. I've had that happen a few times, so that's pretty fun when it happens. So have a good night, everyone, and I will see you very soon on Valentine's channel on the 12th. Thank you guys. Have a good day or night. Bye.